supported 600 organizations. Employees gave back over $200,000 and logged nearly 5,000 volunteer hours across Louisiana, all in 2023. That's what keeps CLECO energized.
Hey everybody, I am on location here. So I'm out in Texas, College Station. We are helping our daughter move into her apartment now, not a dorm. So it is junior year, it's apartment time. And I apologize for kicking it back to the countdown briefly, but I'm terrible when it comes to this mobile thing. I'm learning it though. Right when I get used to it, that's when we go back home. So here's a look out at that Beauregard Parish camera, and it's looking beautiful this morning. It looks like it's going to be hot. I mean, that's really the essence of the forecast, and that's what I was saying here in the little brief lead in, and I did a short countdown and all that stuff. But yeah, it looks like we're going to stay hot and dry. And here's what we have going on. This is the big story in the country right now with weather-wise, at least. We have Tropical Storm Debbie, winds at 45 miles per hour, and this is actually looking like it's going to try to sneak back out over the water. Could strengthen a bit, but looks like it'll stay below hurricane strength. But the big story here is the crazy flooding rains here. Rainfall estimates 10 to 20 inches, widespread from the Carolinas down through Florida. So lots of problems out east. For us here, the problem is heat. It's a heat advisory. It's probably going to stick around for a while now. Now that we have enough humidity back in the forecast, it looks like we're going to stay with this until maybe the weekend, when we could see, I don't even want to say it. It's, it's a cold front. It's possible. It's not going to get cold, but, below 100 is nice. 90 degrees at 9 or 10 a.m., and then we're going to see temperatures coming up close to, if not exceeding 100 in some spots today, especially up along I-20. That's where it looks like we will see the warmest conditions, and we're going to see overnight lows in the mid to upper 70s. So this is what a typical summer provides when you get your big heat wave here. Highs around 100 degrees, heat index 105 to 110. We don't usually see it actually at 110 on the thermometer, but for today, it looks like 99. Lots of sunshine, no rain in the forecast, and a quick look at Futurecast. Again, I said this one was going to be short. We are going to keep any sort of rain chances and storms down to the south. It looks like we stay dry, not only today, but for some time here. And because of that, obviously no severe threat locally. That's going to mainly be tied to what we have going on out east with Debbie, and then up into the plains, and even a slight risk out there in the desert southwest. I'll tell you what, there'd be nothing like seeing a storm out with those wide open views in southern Arizona. But alas, I am here in Texas. It would be quite a drive. So for rain chances for the next week, they are low to zero. You can see most of the state, most of the area stays dry. And with temperatures like that, we're going to be evaporating things out very quickly. So here's what it looks like. Now, this doesn't look like your traditional tropical storm, but this has been over land now for, a day and some change. So big rains, that's going to be the main concern up there. It's breezy, of course, but it looks like those flooding rains are going to be the big concern. And the reason why is Debbie is just not moving much. Here's the forecast path on Debbie. 45 mile per hour winds right now. You can see the track it's taken, and then it just kind of really loves that low country area of Savannah up to Charleston, and then eventually coming up through Myrtle Beach and exiting out toward the northeast, where rain will spread up to the northeast and really kind of impact the eastern seaboard, the entire eastern seaboard, it looks like. So for us locally, we're watching this disturbance, which you could hardly even pick it out if you were not following along from yesterday. But there is down there south of Port-au-Prince, there is a little area, tropical wave that's running very close to the South American shores, and that is getting about a 30% chance to develop. I'm leaning a little further away from development now. It's possible, but model support is weakening, and it looks like we're just going to stay hot here for a while. So if we can get into mid-August without any tropical trouble, that would be some amazing news. I mean, of course, if we can finish the season, that would be incredible news. But it looks like there you go. 7-day forecast, really toasty out there, lots of sunshine, but look at that weekend. It's going to feel nice. It's not going to feel chilly, but 92, 93 for highs, overnight lows, upper 60s. That means lower humidity. We love to see it, and it looks like we are going to see that little bitty break from the heat there. So enjoy that, wait for that, anticipate that, as it looks like we are going to need that after a week near or above 100. All right, I'm going to get out of here. I'm just going to clip it off there at the 7-day. I hope you guys have a wonderful Tuesday, and I will see you back here tomorrow, internet depending. See you later.